really do not. I'm not a fan of it. I've seen it
How about Gragas?
both ways. Gragas much more so.
Okay.
The tank Gragas gives you so much of a no.
Will look towards the top side for Someday. He knows he's got no vision on top of him here. Someday only has a ghost. There's no way to flash out. Someday getting flashed after, and Someday will fall for first blood over to River.
So you
able to respond to this. Closer does have a lead in terms of the camps cleared and his current level here, and he comes in mid looking for the stun. A little bit more damage, and Closer has the green light to go after the first Drake. Now, Closer's found himself here in mid. The chain CC comes down awful nice, and Abadaga gets the second kill of the game for his team.
They need to keep getting those kills, too, because Blue is winning in farm. Blue is farming up a storm there.
But the Divine Sunderer is still just so effective. It synergizes so well. River goes over the wall here looking for Abadaga, who has no flash. He tries to buy himself time with the shockwave.
Control ward, you got to hover top.
There's no Cataclysm available here, but there is the flash. And there it is, baby. Dignitas loving the way mid lane's looking now.
Yeah.
The bottom side's got Closer on the way. He throws out the mist, and he goes in for Biofrost. The chain's already been applied, but so has the Heartbreaker, and Closer gets the kill. He'll go even further, looking for whatever extra damage he can find onto Neo. Chances of a kill are pretty much zero, but he wants to make a smite fight. Control ward has been placed. Looks like we're not going to get that fight after all, and Dignitas gets the second Drake of the game.
And Dignitas will try and push for that first turret bonus.
That's so good from a team that got neither one of the Rift Heralds. If you can still take first turret despite that, you're feeling great.
And so good for a team playing into Caitlyn. Again, since Caitlyn had to be paired with Lulu, and Lulu not nearly the early powerhouse for laning, especially when you're going up against the double range poke, you're not going to have the same sort of pushing power, but well done on the XP Storm over the top of it. That carry is annihilated. There's no way out for them, so can give you a huge upper hand in the team fight. On the flip side, 100 Thieves are looking for getting that territory open. Again, the Gwen looking for some long lanes to work with. They finally get bottom tower here for the Caitlyn pushing. FBI and Someday actually moving ahead with the needlework.
Someday is not afraid. He just starts this one off, charging into what looks like a 1v3, but the cavalry immediately arrives. So 100 Thieves forcing down that tier 2 turret, trying to force the fight right after. Closer's back over here in mid. Abadaga goes for the shockwave. Now he's got to try to get away. Closer's going to be found here. He coming in with the wild growth as Closer goes back over the wall. Follow coming out from River with a true shot barrage going through now. River barely stays alive, and Dignitas.
The rest of Dig coming down mid lane to back up Blue. So tried to threaten on Blue, had to ult his way back out there. And Dignitas, those avenues have been widened. You can see a little bit easier for Dig to get in there. And Fake God just walks up to him.
Fake God finds FBI, who immediately has to get himself right on back. Abadaga and he going to be zoned away as Fake God goes back in, but Closer's been taken down to 25% HP. River now looking to disengage himself, but Closer with a nice stun over the wall facilitates the death of the enemy jungler. Make that a 1-0 here for 100 Thieves. Dignitas still seeing if there's an angle to take. Thieves' health bars are injured. Blue still at full HP, but Closer comes over the wall with a stolen Jarvan body. He's gonna find the kill, and now he's going to reset City. Closer does it.
Burn it down. River's here for the smite secure, and Dig will be on soul point.
It was a one. Loving this right now because it feels like the squad has a very, very plausible win condition in going for this soul. If they can grab an Infernal Soul 26 minutes in, that's scary for 100 Thieves.
Hey, y'all, it's safe to come out. Dig fans, show yourselves. Come on out. So come on out, lock in. It's been a little bit sketchy, but let's see it now because they are in prime position. FBI forced out of it.
Oh, but Someday is hungry, baby, and he's cutting everybody down. Blue is number 2, and Closer picks him up. Now Someday's gonna keep on leading that charge. The man doesn't know the definition of fear. It might as well not be in the dictionary. Closer has to get away with the Heartbreaker and barely does so. Abadaga continuing to fight up against the rest of Dignitas as the Thieves fall back. Finding whatever auto attack damage you can onto Fake God. Drake's still at about half HP. Dignitas is willing to work on it here. They want to take it lower, but it's 100 Thieves going in after Dignitas instead. Someday's here in the front. He'll be wild growth. There comes your shockwave, but River denies it there with a stopwatch. 100 Thieves turning back towards the Drake as FBI's down to 200 HP, and River traps 4 inside the Cataclysm. Fake God will be the first to die, and Closer buys time with a stopwatch of his own. Dignitas back away now. 100 Thieves with incredibly low HP on 2 players. As Biofrost continues delivering the poke, Closer still hanging out in a hallowed mist inside the Drake pit. The Drake itself still alive, still at about 2,000 HP. Closer still in the back part of the pit. He'll try to maintain that position. River's back here once more. Someday is teleported back in, and he's ready to go. The rest of the team right behind him. River's gonna be your target. Switching over to Neo now, also onto Blue. Someday with the zone, he's able to keep himself alive, and now he retreats back to the waiting arms of his team. Closer has gone too far forward, both junglers down. Shut down over to Blue, and Neo jumps in for that Drake soul. FBI wants the steal, but he will not get it. And it's Infernal. Dignitas knows this is theirs, man. Nothing for 100 Thieves to do about it, and Dig. And it's Someday zoning River away again. He knows River wants to play this back part of the wall. Biofrost not gonna eat the ace in the hole as Neo's able to intercept the bullet for him. Elder Drake down to below half. 100 Thieves, they're forcing Dignitas to be ready to respond to this. Closer's gonna keep finding a little more damage. Elder regenerates very slightly. 100 Thieves continuing to try to control this area. Neo steps forward, trading auto attacks with FBI. Not a good idea, but here we go. Neo tries to get away as Closer and Someday go in. Dignitas on the retreat as Someday finds his way onto Blue. Gets a lot of shields, gets a lot of damage. FBI gets the enemy mid laner, and Fake God's next to the menu. Someday goes on a killing spree as River heads right back into his own demise, but he will take FBI with him. I don't think it's going to matter because everybody else is deader than a doornail. River and Neo ready to go. Abadaga moving forward. Poly onto Neo. He gets back. River still looking for the chance to smite fight this. True Shot Barrage nearly kills Abadaga. Neo looking for his chance to be the hero of the Drake pit once again. Closer goes in. He finds the stun on the enemy 80 carry. Headshot! Neo just headshots him. River comes right back in. And who he's not long for this world. Closer tries to stand and fight, but no! And again, Dignitas beats 100 Thieves in the dragon fight, and again, it's Neo the hero.
Neo, take a bow, man, all game long. Fancy footwork. Yes, he's getting the speed ups from his team from Biofrost, but this one was all him. Finds the angle, sees the line, hits the Mystic Shot, and now marching through the base.
Hold on, I gotta get on the phone real quick. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, boop. Hello, Raz? Yeah, what you said on the analyst desk? Yeah, Neo? Yeah, that was right. This is exactly what we wanted to see here from Dignitas. This is exactly what they gotta do to be able to fight back against the reigning champs. Wombo, combo, put him in the ground. River finds FBI, and 100 Thieves are on their last legs. Someday tries to survive long enough here with a double stopwatch. He'll still die anyway. Closer's back alive, but not for long. Abadaga's gonna fall, and Neo's still alive. Closer can't do enough here in a 1v5. Ladies and gentlemen, first game of the best of 3 goes over to Dignitas.
Woo! Who said this was gonna be a 2-0? So much